Hi everyone, I'm Michelangelo. Welcome to my conversations with BlueGod. I'm just steps away from where I was in episode 12. I am so happy that yesterday I recorded 2 videos for the first time. And today, with this video, will be the second day in a row, so we're rolling. I'm gonna continue where we were. It looks like there's the little islands right behind me, so at the end, we might just go for a little stroll on those islands. Let me continue right where I left off. And I wrote, are you referring to keeping in check my urges for food and for sexual intimacy? The answer I got was, yes, indeed. You already have both pretty much under control. But as you become a lot more popular, it is possible to get distracted by the abundance of opportunities around you. You can play, you can indulge, but let these conversations and the Blue Movement be the central thing by far that you focus on. And link those 2 areas of your life even more deeply with your larger mission. You already are doing this, but do so even more so. Love consciousness will be the single consistent force that will help keep you in check, even when you will be in a relationship. You will have to tune into love consciousness regularly in order to balance not getting sidetracked with other men, because a great many will fall at your feet. This can be very addictive. It is normal. Do not judge it, but also do not play the game of resistance either. Instead, connect the urges to love consciousness. Notice, even right now, you did not eat everything on your plate for one of the first times in your life, and yet you feel even more full than usual. This is the result of love consciousness. It is one of the ways it will help you when you invoke me. You will literally feel more fullness and satisfaction. You will have less cravings. Continue with your current path and with this conversation, and you will see that you will find a very healthy balance. Excuse me. Yes, I wrote. I ate less than usual, but I feel very full. Almost bloated. Is this what you mean by finding a healthy balance? If you notice, it is easier than you thought for you to eat less than usual and to even leave some food for later. You will progress even faster than you think because you have such a strong base. This is the advantage of the approach that you have taken with your life. Relatively speaking, for all the work that you have done, you have seen very few concrete results on the surface because you have spent so much time going deep into process work. And so now that you have chosen to come up to the surface, the pieces will link up together quickly because your base is already strong and set. Actually, the individual pieces or blocks are already constructed, and so now you will just need to link them together. Manifestation will happen for you at a much quicker rate than usual. To which I wrote, I am happy to hear this, even though I sort of knew this all along, all my life, but it is reassuring to hear, and I am looking forward to experiencing a lot more concrete progress. I am grateful for the concreteness that I already have in my life. I am grateful for the people who support me, for my privileged access to money, and that I have multiple streams of income. I do know that I have also learned to manage and to make do with what I have, and so I look forward to receiving exponentially more support and more money. I am grateful for this conversation. I expected it to be fulfilling and worthwhile, and yet I am so surprised at how concrete and effective it already has been in such a short period of time. It's easier and more powerful and more direct and more fulfilling and more supportive and more helpful than I ever imagined. Thank you. I want to learn to say thank you to you in new ways and to others more naturally and more regularly. To acknowledge, to connect with love and with humor. Thank you for loving me and for making me feel loved and appreciated. Now, that literally was the end, because I marked it, the end of my second day of writing. Could you believe these 13 episodes literally where I wrote them all, or we wrote them all, in 2 days. And so the beginning of the next day I wrote, I can't believe it's only been 2 days since I started this magical conversation with you. You, of course, written with a capital Y. I love the feeling when, even though something is new, I just know that something significant is taking place. I feel really comfortable and really excited. It feels so normal and so beyond normal at the same time. Another way for me to know when something really amazing and magical is taking place is that I want to share it with everyone. I want to tell everyone, and I want everyone to have the same amazing experiences that I'm having, especially those who are suffering. That is how I really know when I'm experiencing real magic. Is there something I should know as I start this new third day conversing with you? Wow, that's actually pretty amazing. I think that was 4 months ago. So yes, I have about 150,000 words now, the equivalent of maybe 2 books. And so I'll just keep recording these so that I can share them. I'll keep writing, I'll keep recording, I'll keep writing, I'll keep posting. I am you, you are me. I hope you feel the magic now and forever, more and more with each video that you will watch. I love you, I am you, you are me. End of episode 13.